Hi everyone. Today I want to tell you a little bit about a problem that we're having here in our front yard mostly. You know, TK loves to garden. She loves flowers, and we have a flower garden here in the front, and she's got vegetables in the back, and we have a garden out in the community garden. About a week ago, I guess, we started seeing Japanese beetles. Japanese beetles have hit our town, and they seem to like our yard for some reason. I think they really like roses and cherry tree leaves because that's what we have in our yard. The neighbors don't seem to have them. So TK is going to set up the trap. This is what it looks like. TK just opens it up and she puts it on a stake, and there's a little sensor right at the top that has a wonderful odor, and this is what seems to attract them. It's kind of like the smell of a rose, I guess, and you can see how even before TK is finished putting up the trap, they're coming on over here and starting to circle around because of the odor that they smell here. All right, well, that's it for today. We'll come back tomorrow and take a look at the results after just one day. Those of you who can't find one of these traps in your local store, another method is to just simply take them off by hand, as TK is doing here, and drop them into a bucket of water and soap. And this works best if it's in the late afternoon, because they seem to be half asleep and they just easily come off, and you can drop them into the bucket. And you can see that she's got quite a few in here already, and they just can't get out, and they eventually die. So let's take a look and see how our trap is doing after one day. Looks pretty full, actually. What? I don't understand how they can't fly out. They must not be able to fly very well. Yeah, let's take a look inside. It's just full of these Japanese beetles.
Yeah.
TK is gonna empty the bag. So here we are. TK is holding a Ziploc bag full of these Japanese beetles. And how are you going to get rid of those?